Welcoming in the man who is the busiest guy on the island for about 6 months of the year, and this is one of the last months where he's maybe not. Mike Wagner of Shore Beach Services. You guys going through another freeze late this week. The beach, that's actually kind of your holiday time, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we have a good bit of downtime this time of year, but still always planning for the upcoming season.
Yeah, the upcoming season is going to be here before we know it.
Very soon.
What are you working on?
A lot of recruiting.
Okay.
That's always important, and then also just getting.
When we talk recruiting, who are you looking for, and how many of them?
That's a real good question. Primarily lifeguards.
Okay.
We're looking for lifeguards, and we'll hire about 80 to 90 lifeguards for the season.
80 to 90. That's amazing.
And we've got a good bit already on staff and returning from last year, but we're always looking for more people. Would love to have more local people.
18 to 30,
whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. We've had.
What's the oldest lifeguard you've had on the beach in the last few years?
In the last few years, it's only been in the 30s, I would say. But and then also, for local people, we're always looking for some office staff for the summer.
Okay.
So usually our office staff starts off with some high school kids that kind of end up working through college. So always looking for those people as well.
All right. And how do folks get a hold of you guys?
Our website is the best place, shorebeach.com.
Shorebeach.com.
Yep.
All right. Now, when we talk about the people working and getting ready for the summer season, you guys also have, and you're still working on it, not ready yet.
Yeah.
You're going to have an app for people to maybe be able to check on where things are busy and where there might be a space?
It's not exactly an app for the public.
Okay.
For the public, it'll be a website that they can go to, and hopefully we'll be able to let them know, hey, we've got a lot of jellyfish stings in this area today. Or if something more severe, dangerous conditions and things like that.
So stuff's coming. That's going to be really cool.
And that'll definitely be on our website as well. But we also might put out like a QR code where people can access it.
When are things going to start to get busy?
It'll start picking up in the next couple of weeks. Okay. You've got the college spring break start, which usually aren't super busy for Hilton Head, but there'll be a lot of local kids come back, so you start to see the beaches fill up. And then when the school district spring breaks start, when the typical families start coming, then that should be, we've got a late Easter, but probably that last week in March is when we'll really start to see it pick up a bit.
You talked about renourishment, I know, last month. We can continue to remind people it's going to be happening over this year. Pretty much from north to south, but then, but actually later in the summer. It's not really something early folks coming in June should have to worry about?
Yeah, and that's something to follow the town more on that, but because they have all the updated information. But from what we've seen, probably won't affect most of the vacationing public for the most of the summer.
Yeah, and that's it. They've organized it, hopefully, so
smart.
that they're doing the work during the fall when folks are coming back off.
Exactly.
Anything we missed? Anything
No, not really. I mean, we're just looking. You should start seeing a lot more of us, as March rolls around. So we're looking forward to a busy summer.
When it warms up next week, we should all of us who live on the island and in the Lowcountry should come and walk the beach when it's really, really quiet, and just put that thought in your mind for June and July when it gets crazy.
Exactly.
Mike, thanks again for the time. We
appreciate it.
Get back to work, stay warm.
Sounds good.
All right, Mike Wagner of Shore Beach Services. We're glad to have you with us over the last 30 minutes. If you missed anything at all, we'll be back in 90 minutes. I'm Bob Stevens. Thanks for joining us.